Hi, beautiful. We're reading in A Course in Miracles in the text, Chapter 4, Section 1, Paragraph 10. The ego is afraid of the Spirit's joy, because once you have experienced it, you will withdraw all protection from the ego and become totally without investment in fear. Your investment is great now because fear is a witness to the separation, and your ego rejoices when you witness to it. Leave it behind. Do not listen to it, and do not preserve it. Listen only to God, who is as incapable of deception as is the Spirit he created. Release yourself and release others. Do not present a false and unworthy picture of yourself to others, and do not accept such a picture of them yourself. The ego has built a shabby and unsheltering home for you because it cannot build otherwise. Do not try to make this impoverished house stand. Its weakness is your strength. Only God could make a home that is worthy of his creations, who have chosen to leave it empty by their own dispossession. Yet his home will stand forever and is ready for you when you choose to enter it. Of this you can be wholly certain. God is as incapable of creating the perishable as the ego is of making the eternal. Of your ego you can do nothing to save yourself or others. But of your spirit you can do everything for the salvation of both. Humility is a lesson for the ego, not for the spirit. Spirit is beyond humility because it recognizes its radiance and gladly sheds its light everywhere. The meek shall inherit the earth because their egos are humble, and this gives them truer perception. The kingdom of heaven is the spirit's right, whose beauty and dignity are far beyond doubt, beyond perception, and stand forever as the mark of the love of God for his creations, who are wholly worthy of him and only of him. Nothing else is sufficiently worthy to be a gift for the creation of God himself. I will substitute for your ego if you wish, but never for your spirit. A father can safely leave a child with an elder brother who has shown himself responsible, but this involves no confusion about the child's origin. The brother can protect the child's body and his ego, but he does not confuse himself with the father because he does this. I can be entrusted with your body and your ego only because this enables you to not be concerned with them and lets me teach you their unimportance. I could not understand their importance to you if I had not once been tempted to believe in them myself. Let us undertake to learn this lesson together so we can be free of them together. I need devoted teachers who share my aim of healing the mind. Spirit is far beyond the need of your protection or mine. Wow. 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 So here we have this beautiful promise. I will substitute for your ego if you wish, but never for your spirit. And that the only reason that the Lord would watch over our bodies and our egos for us is so that we can just be less concerned about things, let go, and then learn what really matters. Spirit is far beyond the need of your protection or mine. Remember this, in the world you need not have tribulation because I have overcome the world. That is why you should be of good cheer. Wow. You know, the less I worry, the more I trust the process, the lighter my burden. And I'm still struggling in that area sometimes. Some days less or more than others. But I have seen enough to know that this is true. Let us undertake to learn this lesson together so we can be free of them together. Wow. Well, thank you for being here, beautiful one. Here it says, I need devoted teachers who share my aim of healing the mind. And that's you. Whether you know it or not, you are teaching others by your example, by how you show up in the world. Thank you. I love you so much. I'll see you soon.